What is up, everyone? It is Cameron here again with another video, and I am so hyped because the trailer for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out, and they gave the English dub release already yesterday at Comic-Con. I am so happy for this, so excited. I'm a big Broly fan. I know there's some mixed opinions on Broly, but I, for one, have always liked Broly since I was a kid. Super hyped for this, super excited to see Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Balls, take on Broly and what he's going to do with him, because we've seen him release some statements when the movie was announced initially. I am just very excited for this. The English dub trailer is actually #3 trending on YouTube right now with over 2 million views. That's awesome for the anime community in general. It's going to be awesome. So good. Now let's dive right in and talk about the trailer, talk about how I think. And there's a couple of theories that came out of it. There's just some really cool little things in this trailer. Let's go ahead and analyze it. One thing, we saw some really cool winter outfits. I like when we see variety in outfits in our anime characters, so I'm hyped for that. They've got some cool big jackets on, looks really cool, and the biome that they're going to be in is a winter biome, kind of like the Dragon Ball Z Super Android 13 movie. I like that. I like it, like I said, just want to have variety and switch things up, so that's going to be cool. It was confirmed that we're going to have Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Looks badass as ever. Super strong character we're going to have in there. And another thing, if we look in the trailer, we have some big fights confirmed. So even just in the trailer, it says Frieza versus Broly. There's a big one. It's it's Golden Frieza. So Frieza's strongest power up. I think it's funny that we keep constantly bringing Frieza back in and getting to see him as an ally. And then in Dragon Ball Heroes, we saw Golden Cooler. So it's cool. Toriyama really must like Frieza. I like Frieza, and he's really like an anti-hero. I don't know, he's getting fun to cheer for every now and then, and I think that's gonna clear up one of my fears. I don't want Broly to be part of the Frieza army, because we do see him wearing some armor, and he's kind of with some guys. It looks like he's gonna be on like the Frieza Force, and I was really kind of taken back by that. Like, no, let's not have it like that, because we know Broly's backstory is going to be changed, where his original backstory was he was right beside Goku when they were babies, and he was annoyed by Goku's constant crying, and then as he got older, that crying went in with these traumatic events in his life and just pissed him off and sent him crazy. So we know we will probably have a new backstory. I don't know if that'll tie in all, because at the end, I know I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but at the end of the trailer, we see Broly. We can assume it's Broly, and like the chamber is a baby. So that's the very last scene in the trailer. But there was speculation that he might be in the Frieza Force this time, but if he's fighting Frieza, then I don't know how that'll work. I mean, maybe he is part of the Frieza Force and Frieza can't control him anymore. I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm excited to see that, but I just like how crazy Broly is and the outrage he shows and the fight. So if we have Golden Frieza and like Super Saiyan Gods, Ultra Instinct even, and Goku, and we have Vegeta, like, what the hell? This is going to be a super strong Broly. And I love that. I love that we're going to see this, him really being portrayed as I think he should, as a complete beast, a complete monster, and then he will be canon because of this movie. How cool is that? All right, so one thing I want to throw in here, I was reading a theory about Broly and about Jiren from the Tournament of Power, and it was saying, so we know Jiren's parents were killed, and that's what encouraged Jiren to get stronger, and he trained because he wanted to avenge his parents, like Batman sort of thing. That was stupid, shouldn't have said that. But Jiren is training to get stronger and stronger, and he can't conquer this opponent. Well, there's a theory out there that maybe, just maybe, I think it's very unlikely. I personally don't think it's true, actually. But Broly is the one who killed Jiren's parents. Broly is the one that Jiren was trying to defeat. He was the one that Jiren trained for. And I was like, I kind of thought, first thing that came into my mind, it was a question that was answered early on, was why wouldn't Jiren recognize Vegeta and Goku as Saiyans? Because if he's seen a Saiyan in Broly. And then it was brought up, well, what if when Broly was destroying the planet, he still has his tail, so what if he was a great ape when he did that? And that made sense. I was like, well, that actually does make that makes some sense right there. It kind of answers that one question. And then a little piece of evidence, which is completely, this is just blown out of the water, is we see Broly in the scans. He's got scars on his body. He's war-torn, battle-tested, which isn't a shock. You know, he's a warrior, but as strong as he is, it is weird that he's got some scars on him, I guess. What if Jiren was able to actually lay a hand on Broly? What if, as a young teenager, as he had gotten stronger, he was able to actually lash back and do some damage on Broly? Because we know he didn't win. Jiren did not win in the fight against this guy, the one he tried to avenge for his parents. But what if that's tied in there? That could be something we're given, because it is supposed to be, you know, a new spin. I don't know. It depends if they really wanted to tie it in that well with the main series, or if it kind of wants to be a somewhat standalone movie. I don't know. But nonetheless, I thought that theory was really cool. And I just love theories, so who knows? So in retrospective, this movie, to me, looks awesome. The trailer looks great. It really gives me the vibe of an old Dragon Ball Z movie. I used to love those movies because they would have kind of cool little plots they'd dive into, and then just be action, action, action. And just the presence Goku gave in the trailer, I know it was short, I know it was brief, but really reminded me of more of a Dragon Ball Z Goku. I don't know. It was just, he just felt so heroic, and it just looked so cool, and even the animation style. Like, I'm just really excited for this. Maybe it'll give me some nostalgia and everything else, since it's Broly, and Broly is either a loved character or a hated character. It depends who you are. I'm super excited for it. Alright, so I also just wanted to talk about my channel. I'm super excited to be back. I've loved posting recently. I'm going to continue to do so. I've got a lot more planned for the channel. I'm especially going to hop a lot more into fancier editing now that things are really rolling. I know I've actually got a couple viewers. Thank God. My setup's also probably going to change. For those of you, most of you haven't been with my channel way back in the past, I've got a very large manga collection that's not with me. Right now I've just got this bookshelf right here with my favorite figures on it. And then I've got bad lighting with this window right here. So I'm going to set something up, and things are only going to go up for this channel. Get better and better. And just thanks for being with me again at these early stages. I'm getting the channel up and going. I've really been shooting these videos out because I've wanted to be somewhat fast and just get my opinion out there and just have a good time. Thank you so much, everyone that's been watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day.